Hey guys, my name is Caleb. This is my wife and I's first ever van build. Built this one out in 2022 when we first were getting married. We didn't know we wanted to live, so we decided to buy a van 3 months before our wedding and build it out as fast as we could. We didn't end up finishing the build until maybe 4 or 5 months after we got married, and we were just working on it on the road. Wasn't the easiest of times getting married, getting thrown into a van and not having it fully functioning, but I think it ended up making us stronger. So it was an awesome experience, and yeah, so come on in and take a tour of our 2019 extended bed high roof Ford Transit. So when designing this build, we really wanted a space where we could sit and kind of relax, eat some dinner, and also do some remote work. So we built this little table to flip up. We wanted it to be able to fold down just so it feels like we have more room. But we'd spend a lot of nights cooking dinner, eating here, enjoying this bench seat. Made this bench out of some memory foam and leather. I'm really happy with how that turned out. It flips open and we got trash here, laundry here, and then just a bunch of extra storage for us inside. And then down below there's a space to store some shoes and keep those out of the way. We also installed the window right in front of where we're kind of hanging out, eating, working, just so that we can have some nice sunshine. Window opens like this, get a nice breeze coming through. We also put a AC outlet right here so that we can charge our computers and stuff while we work. So coming over to the passenger side, did the induction dual burner stovetop. We have plenty of battery and solar to be able to power this, so we absolutely love our induction stovetop. For this counter, we did the butcher block. We did a super long piece, cut it and trimmed it down. We did a very light stain and sealed it on top. All right, so in here we store our Ice Coast 75 liter dual zone fridge. I'll put some locks on it because it'll open. Open it up. We have our fridge here, freezer there. Opens from both sides, so if you're outside you can open up, grab a beer, grab a drink, and then from the other side for cooking. So it works great, functions great.
I'm Nate Murphy, and I have literally just bought this van to show you how to build a van. We have made a really detailed course which will help you go from this to this. You will learn everything you need. We help you specify your electrical system, and you'll be able to access the community all building their own vans at the same time.
Next to our induction, we have our sink, and we absolutely love the way that it functions. All the accents, the gold accents are things that we love, and I think pulls everything together. We have a 40-gallon water tank in the back that fills and supplies all of our water. Usually lasts us about a week when we're using the sink and the shower full time. And then above the sink and all the way to the back, we have our overhead cabinet storage, which stores a ton of clothes, food, spices. Yeah, they flip and open just like that. We've got our little spice rack of the spices that we use every single day. And then a fruit basket where we would put all our bananas, avocados, stuff like that. So here we have our shower, kind of the staple of the whole van that brings and ties everything together. Did a rain overhead shower, so it makes it super nice. You just turn it right on through this one, and it'll drip right on you. Super nice. And then on the right here, you have a wand to wash your shoes, wash your feet, if you don't want to turn the whole thing on. So that controls on the right, comes right out. That's one of our favorite features of this van. If you don't want to take a full-on shower and just get a quick scrub, just use the wand. We got some gold hangers back here where you can hang your towels, keep the towels out of the way. And then opening up here, we've got our Nature's Head composting toilet down below. That is where we will use only number 1. I don't deal with the number 2. We also store some extra little small things in there, like the shower curtain that you can hang up. We put the Nature's Head composting toilet right here because we didn't want to be going to the bathroom out in the center of the hallway or out in like a main space. We wanted to be tucked away where you kind of feel like you have some privacy, which is super nice. So you can go in the shower and you're kind of tucked away. This material on the shower is called Vasari plaster. I believe it's a material imported from Italy or Europe, and it is super durable, super strong, doesn't crack. You can see there's no cracks or anything on there. We absolutely love the way that it turned out. It's pretty smooth, but also a little bit rigid, and then we did a layer of wax over to help protect. Behind the Vasari is just a sheet of plywood and then one sheet of waterproofing shower material. I don't think we needed to do the shower waterproofing material, but we did it just in case. So the ceiling is another one of the staples of this van that we love. We went with a untraditional method on this van. We did over 500 wooden dowels, 3-foot wooden dowels on the ceiling. This took a very long time and a lot of dedication to get all these up. I think there's about 1,500 nails, 500 dowels, 3 feet each across. Took a very long time, took about 2 days to install the ceiling, and we love the way that it turned out. The whole process was just super hard, super tough. Like, Ramsay's laying on the bed, sticking your foot up on the ceiling, and simultaneously just nailing in all of these wooden dowels. So it took a long time, it was a long process to line all of them up and try and line the wood grains up, but super happy with the way it turned out. So right here is our closet, store all of our clothes. It opens up, we got our mirror here, so you can step back and see how you look. You can turn on the inverter and the DC charger from the inside. You got clothes you can store up top, and then there's a lot of storage under where you can put shoes and fold some clothes. So here I'm sitting on our full-size bed. We absolutely love the way this bed feels. It's super cozy. We honestly have some of our better sleeps in here, better than what we would have at home. We put our pillows here, and we lay this way. That's why we built this little like leather footrest, so we can chill and relax. Below me is our garage, and then up above me we have our fresh air fan. It circulates and pumps out cold air from a cold water source down below. So that's something that we love to help keep us cool in the summer months. Also above us here we have 2 max air fans so that we can suck out air when we cook, or if it's just the right temperature outside, we'll turn those on instead of the fresh air fan. So here is all of our storage under our bed. There's so much room under here. We were able to fit everything under our bed, which was awesome. We've got a couple storage compartments and shelving to help organize some things. And then we also have a ton of space here. Fit surfboards, you can also fit bikes and other things. On our left here, we have all of our plumbing, the 40-gallon water tank, like I said, along with our outdoor shower. You just stick your hand in right here, flips right on. Something that we love to do is just taking outdoor showers, rinsing stuff off, the surfboard, the bikes, whatever it may be. And then on the right here, we have all of the electrical storage, 600 amp hours of lithium-ion battery, 400 watts on the roof to charge everything, and also a 60 amp DC to DC charger that works great. So thank you guys for checking out our first ever van build. We're super happy with the way that it turned out. You can message me or check me out on my socials, Caleb H. Daniels on Instagram. But yeah, thank you guys for coming along, and I hope to see you guys on the road.
Are you thinking of building your own van, but you're worried about how complicated the process is? The bad news is, it is quite complicated. The good news is, we have made a super detailed online course to help you go from this to this. You will learn how to do insulation, carpentry, solar systems, everything you need. We help you specify your electrical system, and you'll be able to access a community all building their own vans at the same time. It's never been easier to learn how to build your own van.